worse than others? Well, I will attest to the fact that from our perspective, some sins are worse than others, have greater consequence on people. But sin is sin, and sin always separates us from God. John Milton, in his epic poem Paradise Lost, expounded on the sinful nature of Satan's heart-using poetic license. This is not biblical, but listen to what he says. Milton certainly describes Satan's intent and desires when he quotes Satan. This is just made up, okay? Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. And isn't that what Satan was saying? I would rather reign in hell than serve in heaven. Sin always separates us. But we looked at the I wills of Satan. There are 5 I wills from God as well. In Exodus chapter 6, 6 through 8, between 2 declarations of God's name, one is I am the Lord, the other Jehovah, and we find 5 precious promises from God. This is now in the Exodus chapter 6. First he says to the Egyptians, I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. If you were a slave, and God said, I'm going to bring you out from that slavery, would that not be an incredible promise? You would rejoice. And did God deliver on that? Yes, he did. And then he said, I will take you to me for a people. He said to the Israelites, you will be my special people. How more exciting can that be? This is coming from God. And God honored that as well. And he said, I will be to you a God, verse 7. I won't just be the man upstairs. I won't just be this little symbol that you worship, just some obligatory worship. I will be to you a God. He hadn't said that to anybody else. And in verse 8, I will bring you unto the land. He had a promise